An unsettling Toy Story 4 antagonist raises questions about an often forgotten character from Toy Story 2. What it means to be a toy has shifted slightly due to recent installments in the Toy Story timeline. As such, there's a specific figure in the series' first sequel whose very nature is called into question, when the matter at the time was pretty clean-cut. Despite the release dates of the second and fourth Toy Story movies being separated by 2 decades, one of the bad guys from 2019's entry into the franchise retroactively changes a scene in Toy Story 2. By the end of the first Toy Story movie, the universe of Pixar's first film franchise had obeyed the same set of rules. In the sequels, Toy Story canon has expanded in several ways, including the definition of what a toy really is. The original meaning of the term was used to refer to a child's plaything, which, while it's a broad category, at least offers some semblance of consistency. However, an insidious Toy Story 4 character casts doubt on this definition, and by extension, suggests a deeper level to the fictional world. Toy Story 4's ventriloquist dummies suggest the Woody's Roundup puppet from Toy Story 2 was also alive. Woody's Roundup is a fictitious show within a movie that starred Woody. The biggest clue to the limits of which inanimate objects could come to life in the Toy Story universe has always been embedded within the franchise's name. However, Toy Story 4 blurs the lines when the Benson ventriloquist dummies also display sentience and the ability to move autonomously. What's interesting about this revelation is that the Bensons aren't toys. If anything, the dummies are performative tools, not designed to be used or played with by young children. This makes it likely that other dummies and puppets could also come to life, with the Woody marionette from Toy Story 2 included. Toy Story 2's Woody puppet is used sparingly in the movie and is only shown on old tape recordings of Woody's Roundup, which was the fictional show of which Woody was the star. Since the puppet itself never appears in the Toy Story franchise, it's impossible to prove whether it was alive, but Benson's presence in Toy Story 4 strongly hints at the possibility. Forky's origins as a plastic spork in Toy Story 4 also support the theory that the Woody puppet was alive, as the minor Toy Story 2 character is arguably more of a toy than Forky is. The original Woody doll could have been like Buzz Lightyear in the first movie. Buzz Lightyear initially didn't know he was a toy. Just as Buzz initially thought he was a genuine space ranger in 1995's Toy Story, it's possible the experiences of the Woody's Roundup puppet led him to share a similar thought process. If the marionette was used to create the world of Woody's Roundup, then he may very well have believed he was the real Sheriff Woody rather than a fictional character. If so, his behavior could have been comparable to Buzz's in the first movie, when Tim Allen's character refused to believe he was anything but the real Buzz Lightyear.